In this video, we're going to test for a solution by substituting a value of x into a quadratic equation to say whether or not it's a solution. If it's a solution, the value on the left of the equal sign will be the same as the value on the right of the equal sign, so that will be a solution. If the value on the left of the equal sign is not the same as the value on the right of the equal sign, then it is not a solution. Okay, so the first step to test for a solution is for us to substitute that given value of x into our equation. So wherever we have a value of x, we just, in this case, substitute, we put a 2 in there. So x squared, so we have 2 squared plus 2 minus 6 equals 0. Now, 2 squared, that's 4, plus 2 minus 6 equals 0. Our next step is, whenever we have a negative value here, like negative 6, we're going to move it to the right hand side of the equal sign. Okay, and so what we have to do is we have to change the sign. We have to have the opposite sign. So as we shift it across to the right hand side of the equal sign, our negative 6 will become positive 6. Okay, so we're going to have 4 plus 2 is 6, and then our negative 6, when we bring it across to the right, will become positive 6. So we have 6 equals 6. So this actually is a solution. We're testing for a solution. We have a solution because what's on the left of the equal sign is equal to the right hand side. So therefore, yes, we have a solution. Excellent. Okay. Moving on to question 2. Where x equals 1, we're going to substitute that in wherever we have an x value. So we've got 1 squared, which that's 1 times 1, which is going to be 1, plus 1 minus 3 equals 0. Okay, so we've got 1 plus 1 minus 3 equals 0. Okay, so we've got a minus value. We need to send it to the other side of the equal sign, and that minus 3, as it goes to the other side, will become a plus 3. So we're going to have 1 and 1 is 2 equals 3. So clearly 2 does not equal 3, okay, which means that when testing for a solution, actually it's not a solution because 2 does not equal to 3. Therefore, no solution. All right. So either we've got two choices. Yes, we have a solution when what's on the left equals what's on the right, or when what's on the left does not equal to what's on the right, there's no solution. All right. Moving to question 3 and 4. So what we can see with these two questions is we actually have x equals negative 4, x equals negative 3. Okay, so negative values in these ones. We still have the same process, but just because it's a negative, when we pop it in here for the x 2x squared, we just need to be careful about what we do with that negative. Okay, so 2 multiplied by minus 4 squared. Why is it minus 4 squared? Because over here we need to substitute in minus 4. Okay, plus 5 multiplied by minus 4 minus 3 equals 0. Okay, so now let's work with this 2 times negative 4 times negative 4. Okay, the negative 4 times negative 4, that's going to become 16. Okay, minus times a minus is a positive. So we've got 2 times 16 plus 5 times negative 4, that's negative 20. A positive times a negative is a negative. And then we have minus 3 equals 0. Okay. So we have 2 times 16 is 32 minus 20 minus 3 equals 0. Okay, so wherever we have a negative, we're going to send it to the other side of the equal sign. Our minus 20, our minus 3. We're going to send both of those to the right hand side. So our minus 20 will become plus 20, and our minus 3, when we send it, it will become plus 3. So we're going to have 32 equals 20 plus 3. So 32 equals 23. Well, they don't. It doesn't. So because 32 is not equal to 23, therefore no solution. Okay. And then finally, with question 4, let's substitute wherever we have an x, we substitute in minus 3. So we have 3 times minus 3 squared plus 4 multiplied by negative 3 minus 15 equals 0. Okay, so our negative 3 times negative 3, so a minus times a minus is a plus. So we're going to have 3 times by 9. This is going to be minus 12 minus 15 equals 0. So 3 times 9 is 27 minus 12 minus 15 equals 0. And just like before, wherever we have a minus number and we send it to the other side of the equal sign, it will become a plus. So we have minus 12 will become a plus 12 on the right hand side of the equal sign, and our negative 15, when we send it across, will become positive 15. So we're going to have 27 equals 12 plus 15. 27 equals 27. They're equivalent. So, therefore, yes, we have a solution. Excellent. So, what we've done in these questions, we have been able to determine whether there's a solution or whether there is no solution. So we have been testing for a solution by substituting a value into a quadratic equation. Okay, that's all for now.